Cloud punch phenomenon. Here comes the truth. Hey everyone, this is Kevo and welcome to another video for Right Side Up, the truth review channel for you. There is a phenomenon called a hole punch cloud or Fallstreak hole which results in this type of formation occurring in the skies. If you do a YouTube search, you will see that the majority of videos point towards HAARP in their titles and or descriptions as being the culprit. There are also the odd few who think that this is caused by one of the planets in the Planet X system known as Wormwood. Jeff P is one such YouTuber who is trying to convince you that this is a result from an interaction with an unknown planet coming too close and penetrating our atmosphere, all the way to the clouds. Let's hear what Jeff has to say.
Again, how about some cloud punches? Magnetic vortex, the gravity of the planet punching through. The planet touches our atmosphere, it pushes through in a vortex cloud. Never seen before. Old people have never seen this before. Magnetic interference from another planet pressing on our planet.
Now, there's a bit of debate as to the expected trajectory and timeline for the Nemesis star system. However, in general, it is claimed to have come in around 2012 and is now swinging around the sun on its way to head back out. Another point of conjecture is the size of the various planets and moons in this system. So, to overcompensate in Jeff's favour, let's take a planet the size of our moon for a little demonstration. I would like to know how a planet of this size comes to be able to create a hole in the clouds that would be only a fraction of the spread of any type of force emanating from said planet. Even if you were to take refraction of any force applied due to our curved atmosphere into consideration, it would not come down to such a pinpoint area. Furthermore, tell me what the planets are doing to create all these varying effects. So just with simple common sense, you should be able to know that this is not caused by a rogue planet. As far as HAARP goes, well, I guess that it is possible that some of these cloud punches could be brought about by deliberate interference or modification. However, I believe that there are other more logical and provable causes of this phenomenon, so it's time to do some research. The first port of call is Wikipedia, which tells us that when the conditions are right in certain clouds, an introduction of ice crystals can cause this effect. It goes on to say that a possible source of these ice crystals is from passing aircraft. Now, before you say don't trust Wikipedia, stay with me. The article references another article, Observations of a Glaciating Hole Punch Cloud, by Chris Westbrook and Owen Davies, that goes quite deep into studies of aircraft causing this effect, and I suggest that you take the time to read it. A quick Google Images search for hole punch cloud and there is no shortage of results. One of the first things I would like to point out is that by taking the image URL and putting it into FotoForensics, we can see that some of these are from 2010. That's a couple of years before the arrival of Planet X, so you would think that as the planetary system got closer, you would see an increase in these occurrences. However, this event is still reported as rare. In an article published by EarthSky on November 8, 2016, they explain with the right amount of detail just what is going on, from the temperature and state of the water within the cloud banks that these punches occur in, to the other elements and forces that play a part in creating these spectacular formations. Studies involving aircraft have been conducted over the years to understand this phenomenon. Now, I'm not going to read all this to you, but you can pause as required, or you can follow the links below to view the information that I am presenting here. What you will see is that this concurs with the previous article and Wikipedia, so I will cut to the chase. This can be caused by planes. Next, we have an article from the Cloud Appreciation Society, who will tell you the same information and provide more links for you to discover truths. Amusing Planet has an article titled Punch Hole Clouds, which, as well as backing up what I've already shown you, shows an image of a plane flying underneath a punch hole cloud, indicating a flight path and the probability of an earlier flight creating the effect. This article also makes reference of a 1968 article called A Meteorological Whodunit in the magazine Weatherwise. Wired also states the same in a June 2010 article titled Strange Hole Punch Clouds Explained, and provides links to the 1968 article. The links didn't work for me at the time, however I found the article via other searches. This is part of the front page of the Weatherwise magazine in August 1968, showing that this phenomenon has been around for quite some time, and this is the image that accompanied the front page. For the Planet X atmosphere breach believers, that's way before your fantasy system's arrival time, so I would love to know your explanation for this. Likewise, the magazine asked its readers for their thoughts on what was the cause of these formations. In the follow-up article in October 1968, they published some replies. Environmental Geography has an article that says the same, and just for good measure, here's NASA's 2 cents worth on a satellite image from 2009, which, you guessed it, tells you more of the same. Further evidence of this being around for some time is videos on YouTube that were uploaded in 2007. Now, taking planes out of the equation, I found this video where a member of the Cloud Appreciation Society adds credence to this being all Mother Nature, whereas an ice crystal or some other particle could fall from above and set off this reaction. This video features an experiment that you can do at home that replicates the formation of ice crystals in the same way it happens in these clouds. Click on the link below to see the results. Now, the last aspect in regards to this being HAARP, you have to ask, how would they make this happen all over the world? I mean, really think about that before you answer it. But more importantly, answer this. If HAARP is doing this, then what is the purpose of deliberately creating these? Or are they a byproduct of something else yet to be known? Well, I know what is truth to me, and I hope that you found this video helpful in your search for the truth. Get involved and help spread the real truth. Make sure to give this video the thumbs up and share it everywhere. Drop a comment below to let me know your thoughts, or even just to say g'day. Remember to subscribe and click on the bell to set notifications, and check out my earlier videos. If you have anything you would like to share, you can send it to rightsideupcontributions@gmail.com. Thank you for watching, and thank you for participating in spreading the real truth. Together, let's get everyone right side up.